Hello everyone, my name is Sahid Oyetunde. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install VMware Workstation on a Windows computer. This could either be Windows 10 or Windows 11. This can also work on Windows 8, but I've tested this on Windows 10 and Windows 11. So let's get started. So before we do this installation, first of all, we need to download the VMware Workstation software on VMware website. So go on Google or any of your favorite browser, just search for VMware Workstation Pro download. So usually this should be the first link. So I'm just going to click on that and it should land on this page that says download VMware Workstation Pro. Scroll down towards the bottom of the page and you should see two options. One is for Workstation 16 Pro for Windows. The other one is for Workstation 16 Pro for Linux. VMware only released this product in two versions, for Windows and for Linux. Unfortunately, VMware has not released this for MacBook or Mac OS. So if you want to virtualize your Mac OS, if you want to be able to install hypervisor or be able to deploy virtual machine on your MacBook, you may need to install something like a VMware Fusion, which is another product by VMware, or something like Oracle VirtualBox. So I'm going to be making another video to show you how to install VMware Fusion on MacBook for those of you that may be wanting to build virtual machine on your MacBook. So let's get started. So we're going to click on this button to download this on my Windows. So as you can see, it's currently being downloaded. It's only about 616 megabytes. Should take a couple of seconds, about 1 minute, and then we can continue. Almost done. Less than 1 minute, and this will depend on how fast your computer is and your download speed of your internet. So once it's completed, I'm using Edge, Microsoft Edge, so I can see it from right here, or I can go to my download folder on my computer to see it. All I need is to click on this. If I double click it now, it will start the installer for me. So the installer may pop up the launcher to say if you want this application to make change to your computer, just go ahead and click yes. Click yes. So we have the installer. So once you double click on the software, it will prompt for you as you saw earlier. It will ask you if you want to make the change. If you want the application to make change to your computer, click yes, and the installer will launch for you. So then you can just follow the on-screen instruction like this to continue. So you will be greeted by this wizard, this window that says welcome to VMware Workstation Setup Wizard. Just click next and it will show you the license, end user license agreement. Go ahead and accept it. If you want, you can read it all. I've read this before, so I don't need to read it again. Go to next. And it will give you these two options. Either it will show you the installation path or installation location on your computer. If you want to install these on another computer, in another location, you can change it. But I'm not going to change that. I'm just going to leave it on the default location. Another option here is if you want enhanced keyboard driver, you can check this button. But bear in mind, this will require reboot as mentioned here. So, but this will just make your keyboard experience better. The third option here is it will ask you to add VMware Workstation console 2 into your system path. So leave all of that default, check this one, and continue. So on the next page, it will ask you if you want the system to check updated version of VMware Workstation every time you launch it, so that you can be up to date. If you want to do this manually, you can uncheck this. But I like it to tell me whenever there's an updated version, a new version. So I'll be up to date. So I'm going to leave this check. So this button though, this one is if you want to join the VMware Customer Experience Improvement Program. Generally, they will just collect certain information from your computer, usually from the VMware product, how VMware is interacting with your computer and all that. And they will use that to determine how their product is working to make improvements. So, and they tell you here what kind of data they'll be collecting and all that, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to uncheck that button and go to next. So on the next page, it's going to ask you if you want to create a shortcut of VMware Workstation on your desktop and also on the startup menu. I want both of them, so I'm going to keep those one checked and go to next. So now we are at the final stage before the installation begins. If you want to go back to make any change, you can go back, but everything looks good. I want it. Let's kick the ball rolling. So click on the install and it will continue installing for you. This will take few minutes to, maybe about 1 or 2 minutes. And I'm just going to pause this recording and we'll come back to you once it's finished the installation process. All right. So now the VMware Workstation Pro 16 is completed, as completely installed on our machine. So all we need to do is to click finish. So this is going to prompt you if you want to restart your machine, because we selected that enhanced keyboard driver. It's going to require you to restart the machine, but you don't have to restart it now. You can defer that to later, which is what I'm going to be doing. If you want to install it, you can click yes to restart your machine or your laptop or your computer right away. But I'm going to defer this to later. So I'm going to select no. And we are done. So you're going to have VMware Workstation on your desktop. I currently have it on desktop. I have it on another monitor. So it's right here on my desktop. So I'm just going to click on it, double click it to open VMware Workstation for me. So right now, we just have VMware Workstation installed on our Windows laptop. So all you need to do is just enjoy it to create a virtual machine. If you want to create a virtual machine, you just click this plus button to launch a new virtual machine. So we have just installed Type 2 hypervisor on our Windows machine. So with these, we are able to create multiple virtual machines on our physical computer. So I hope this helped you guys to install VMware Workstation Professional on your laptop. Oh, before I go, so you are only able to use this evaluate this software for only 30 days. In case it prompts you to input license key, you can check the button that says I want to try it for 30 days. If you don't already have the license key, if you have the license key, you can just type in your license key. But if you choose to try it out for 30 days and it's time to change the license key, here is how you do that. So go to help button and underneath that go to where it says enter license key, and to prompt you for this, and you can type in your license key. I currently don't have a license key for this, so I'm going to try it out for 30 days. Then we'll see. Once it's about to expire, so I'm going to have to input a license, but you can enjoy this for free for 30 days. Thanks to VMware, this is very cool. So if you have any question, put it in the comments, reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to answer your question. Thank you for watching and bye for now.